A new technical controversy is shaking up the Formula One paddock just days before the United States Grand Prix. The FIA, the sport's governing body, has announced an immediate intervention following suspicions that an unidentified team may be using an illegal trick to manipulate the height of the front bib of their cars between qualifying and the race. If confirmed, this practice would be a clear violation of technical regulations and Parc Fermé rules, with serious implications for the 2024 championship. In this video, we'll dive deep into this controversy that's stirring the paddock. We'll break down the suspicions that have emerged, explain what the front bib is, and why its manipulation could provide a significant advantage. We'll also discuss the FIA's response, the new verification measures that will be implemented at the US Grand Prix, and the potential impact this situation could have on the final stretch of the championship. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on this case and much more. Now let's get to it. The suspicions shaking up the Formula One paddock have surfaced over the past few weeks, with several teams raising concerns to the FIA about the possibility of a team bypassing Parc Fermé rules. These suspicions center on the front bib, also known as the T-tray, a crucial component of Formula One car aerodynamics. According to reports circulating behind the scenes, it's believed that the team in question has found a clever way to adjust the front bib's height between qualifying and the race. If proven, this maneuver would allow the team to optimize the car's performance for the different demands of each session. A low ride height for maximum speed during a fast lap in qualifying, and a higher setup to handle the full race distance with the added weight of fuel. What makes this situation particularly intriguing and concerning for F1 officials is how this adjustment is allegedly being made. According to rumors in the paddock, the team has designed its car in such a way that these adjustments can be made from within the cockpit itself. This would make it nearly impossible for rivals or the FIA to detect such changes during routine inspections between qualifying and the race. This potential breach of Parc Fermé rules raises serious questions about the integrity of the competition and the FIA's ability to ensure that all teams are competing on a level playing field. After all, if one team can bypass Parc Fermé restrictions undetected, it could set a dangerous precedent for future technical developments that seek to exploit loopholes in the regulations. To fully grasp the seriousness of this situation and why it's causing so much concern in the world of Formula One, it's crucial to understand the pivotal role the front bib plays in the aerodynamics of a modern F1 car. The front bib, located underneath the car just behind the front axle, is far more than a simple structural component. Initially, its primary function was to serve as a mounting point for the plank that runs almost the entire length of the car's floor. This plank, it's worth noting, is a key element in ensuring that cars maintain a minimum ride height, as required by the sport's strict technical regulations. However, with the constant evolution of F1 aerodynamics, especially after the reintroduction of ground effect in 2022, the front bib has taken on a much more significant and complex role. It now directly influences the airflow under the car, impacting the performance of the floor tunnels and, as a result, the generation of downforce, the aerodynamic force that glues the car to the ground, enabling higher speeds through corners. The position of the front bib is absolutely crucial in determining how air flows to the rest of the car's floor. Even a seemingly minor adjustment in its height can have a surprisingly significant impact on the car's overall performance. This is because such an adjustment changes the aerodynamic balance and the efficiency of the ground effect, potentially leading to considerable lap time gains. Additionally, the front bib plays a key role in creating vortices, small air whirlpools, that engineers use to energize the airflow entering the floor tunnels. These vortices not only increase the speed of air under the car, reducing local pressure and directly increasing downforce, but they also improve the efficiency of the diffuser and other aerodynamic elements at the rear of the car. In short, the front bib is the first element to influence airflow under the car, dictating much of what happens aerodynamically throughout the vehicle. That's why any ability to adjust its height between qualifying and the race could provide a significant advantage, allowing the team to optimize the car's performance for the different demands of each session. Given the seriousness of these suspicions and the potential impact on the integrity of the competition, the FIA wasted no time in responding. The governing body of Formula One has announced immediate changes to its technical verification procedures, starting with this weekend's United States Grand Prix. It's important to note that in its official statement, The FIA said it has not received any concrete indication that any team is actually employing such a front bib adjustment system. However, the organization is acting proactively and preventively to ensure the integrity of the competition and to dispel any doubts about the legality of the cars on track. The new measures announced by the FIA include significant adjustments to the inspection procedures to ensure that the front bib height cannot be easily modified between qualifying and the race. In some cases, this may involve applying seals to devices that could potentially be used to alter the T-tray's angle. This action by the FIA serves as a stern reminder that, according to F1's technical regulations, any adjustment to the front bib height during parc fermé conditions is strictly prohibited. Article 40.2 of the F1 technical regulations clearly states that only the aerodynamic configuration of the front wing can be adjusted using existing parts, and no part can be added, removed, or replaced after the start of qualifying. Furthermore, Article 40.9 reinforces that no competitor may modify any part of the car after parc fermé conditions begin. The regulations also make it clear that it must be evident from physical inspections that changes cannot be made without the use of tools. The FIA's intervention at this critical point in the season demonstrates the seriousness with which the governing body is treating these suspicions. With only 6 races remaining on the calendar, and both the drivers' and constructors' titles still up for grabs, even the smallest technical advantage could make a crucial difference in deciding the championships. The implementation of these new verification procedures could potentially level the playing field, eliminating any unfair advantage a team might have gained through creative interpretations of the rules. This ensures that the final stages of the season are decided purely on track, without any doubts lingering over the legality of the cars. It's important to emphasize that, so far, no team has been officially accused or penalized in relation to this issue. The FIA's action is primarily preventive, aiming to maintain the integrity of the competition in the season's final races and to prevent any technical controversy from overshadowing the thrilling battles we're witnessing on track. This situation also highlights the ongoing battle between technical innovation and regulation in Formula One. Teams are constantly seeking new ways to gain an edge within the limits of the regulations, while the FIA works tirelessly to ensure the competition remains fair and balanced. It's a delicate balancing act that defines the essence of F1 as the pinnacle of world motorsport, where technical ingenuity meets regulatory boundaries. We'll continue to closely follow this development and bring updates as more information becomes available. Formula One never ceases to surprise us, and this controversy is yet another example of why the sport remains the pinnacle of motorsport. Get ready for an electrifying end to the season, where every detail could determine the outcome between triumph and defeat. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.